Hi guys, and welcome to another Tribe Forex Daily Analysis. Today's June 17, 2015, and I'm actually reporting to you from Guadeloupe, a beautiful French island here in the Caribbean. And we have had back-to-back wins. Maybe I should stay out here a little bit longer. We've had so many wins in the last 3 weeks. I think we've done, 10, 12% in that vicinity in the last 3 weeks or so, and I'm looking for us to have a very, very good last end of the year. I was saying this just to my proteges that every year at the end of the year we've had, knock on wood, we've had 1,000 to 2,000 pip run that we've been able to take part of, and it's just the way the market works. It's just the way it runs. So usually July, August, September, October, November, December, the markets really heat up in the last part of the year to get back to where it really wants to be. So that's what we can look forward to, I believe. That's what I've seen every year that I've been a part of this in the last decade. And honestly, it's probably saved my butt a couple of times. So we're going to, and we've made massive profits year over year because of that end of the year run, during those end of the year runs especially. All right, so enough of that. Let's talk about where we can be at today. So look, here's what I have on the euro dollar. The euro dollar just exploded upward. We had a quattro trade. The quattro trade made money already, hit its profit target. If you're on the trade copy, you made money at the 1200 level with our auto rev trade, and then you just made some more money today on this trade that we just got into that we're still in, by the way, which is currently up. I think it's just up 15 or 16 pips, but price went up as far as 45 to 50 pips or so. Yeah, so, sorry, what am I talking about, 15 pips? We're actually up right now 76 pips on this trade, right? And so we're going to look for price to continue. We're up over 100 pips earlier. So let's continue to look for price to continue to potentially move up that way. So we've been thinking about it, and we'd love to tell you to buy the euro right now at this beautiful line here at 113.00 or 113.15. But here's the issue. The issue is that we're not out of the consolidation zone yet. So even though we broke out of this small consolidation, we're still in a consolidation zone. And so we're going to look for price to continue to move up from here. We want to look for price to continue to move up here from here, but we've got to be prudent because we do have this consolidation. We haven't broken out of this consolidation until we break out of that 1400 area and stay out of it. Then we can't consider this to be a breakout, right? Look at all this consolidation. So we're going to not call the euro dollar today. We're going to wait for it. We're going to be prudent. We're going to do what we tell people to do, and we're going to stay out of this trade for the time being. But we do have a trade on the dollar Swiss. On the dollar Swiss, we've got a sell that we're looking for at 92.55. And why did we call 92.55? We called 92.55 because we did break out of this consolidation here on this dollar Swiss, and 92.55 has been very, very strong. So it's a bit close for us. It's only 30-something pips away. But we believe that there's a very strong sell right there on the dollar Swiss for us that we can look forward to. 0.9255 sell on the dollar Swiss. Pound dollar is the same situation with the euro. Actually different in that it has a very strong breakout, but the breakout is going to take us back. And the only area that we could probably give you to get back to is probably 156.50. That's probably what I should have called, actually, to be honest with you. But for the time being, since we've had 7-8 days of rise here on the pound dollar, we're not going to call that trade at all. So we're not going to call that. I do like the 1.5650 area now that I'm looking at it again. I think that's a good place to buy off of, though. So we're not calling that on the pound dollar. If you take that trade, that's on you. It's just something I'm seeing in the market right now. Dollar yen, I got a no call. I just have nothing there for you. Aussie dollar, nothing. New Zealand dollar. Now, look, we got some stuff on both of these currency pairs. It's just that they're ambiguous. They're not giving it to us clear, so we're not going to take those. Dollar CAD trade, we gave you a nice, beautiful 1.2350 entry on the dollar CAD. Price went up, hit that exact sell area that we told you to get into, and then dropped. And you can see where it's at 122.28 now. Just beautiful trade. We did very, very well yesterday on the dollar CAD. It's still open, by the way. So we're going to actually look for a 1.2300 sell where the pod 1 strong is. And if price gets back up there, we're going to sell off that thing and hopefully make some money off that pod 1 strong. So 1.2300 on the dollar CAD for a sell. And I actually have one more trade, and it's going to be on the euro yen. Euro yen, we can look for, it's in the same position that we talked about the euro dollar, by the way. Like we're still in a consolidation here. I could call a sell 140.30, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it really safe and say, look for a buy here actually at the bottom of this small consolidation. Really interesting. So I'm going to be looking for a buy right off of 139.00, which is quite a bit of a distance away. But we like to buy at 139.00 on the euro yen because it just has a lot of confluence, and it really does. We have the pod be stronger. That's in that vicinity. A lot of stuff is going on there, and we just think it's a good place for us to look for a sell off of on the euro yen. So we're gonna play a buy, but it's far away, 139.00. So the 3 calls we have are the dollar Swiss 0.9255 sell, dollar CAD sell 1.2300, and euro yen buy at 139.00. Guys, those are our trades. We wish you well. Happy trading. Bye bye.